Good morning and welcome back to Rosedale Park. Here live on day 2. My name's Robbie Soapin. Here with me, my co-commentator Wesley Knapp, who is great to have you here, Wesley, mate. How's it going?
Yeah, good, mate. It's good to be here. Thank you for having me.
No, we'll just get into it. This game is between Auckland Marist and the Bandits. The Bandits are currently fielding at the moment, and we've just had a automatic home run for the Auckland Marist side that scored 2 runs to number 17, Tim Kelly. Where's that looked a good hit? He got all of that, didn't he?
Definitely great centre left field.
So they go out to an early 2-0 lead here. On the mound here for the Pukekohe Bandits, we have Dallas Amai Tatu doing the catching, Jacob Lee. On first base, we have Carlos Amai Tatu, and doing second base, we have Matthew Oxley. Ooh, nice, Matthew there. Third base, Ethan Shannon. The shortstop is Leighton Hickle-Smith. Right field, Jacob Oxley. Left field, Ty Love. And at centre field is Luke Roberts. That's the defensive lineup. They've just entered the...
I'm not too sure if this is the first innings, right?
Yeah, we'll just check on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. Auckland Marist lead 2 runs to 0 with Northern Bandits. Just for the defensive lineup for the Auckland Marist, we have on the mound is Nopera Tangaroa doing the catching. We've got Tim Kelly, he had an automatic home run. First base, Maxton Sampson. Second base, Josh Leith. Third base, Raruri Amai. Shortstop, Aaron Dormer. Centre field, Shiloh Rice. Left field, Lucas Gibbons. And at right field, we have Ben Swarbrick. Nopera Tangaroa is on the mound doing the pitching. Rareri Howard is the designated runner. Those are the 2 defensive lineups.
This is top 2, yeah?
This is the top of the second innings for this game between Auckland Marist, currently warming up on the diamond for the top of the second innings. They have an early 2-0 lead with that automatic home run from number 17, Tim Kelly, straight over the left field fence. Well, the morning has woken up overcast here, but it's good and it's nice. It's good, solid weather for us, Wes.
I think a lot of people from yesterday have come down and bought their jackets and their blankets, just wary of the weather ahead.
Yes, I'm sure they would be wary that they are. I know these 2 teams, I think Auckland Marist had a good day yesterday, I'm not too sure. I know they're there. I know the Pukekohe Bandits had a 1-win, 1-loss yesterday. They beat Hutt Valley Marist over on Diamond 10 in a closely fought battle, 4 runs to 3. But here they are, both here on Diamond 1 and at the top of the second innings here.
Northern Bandits.
Northern Bandits in the batter's box here. We'll just try and get the number of the batter.
It's 3.
Pitch from Tangaroa is high outside the zone. Cool ball. Number 3 is Ethan Shannon. So
this might be the bottom of the first, actually.
Bottom of the first. That pitch is right there. A nice dropping outside. Hits the corner of the plate for a strike in the zone.
There we go. Just had to work a bit of technology there. Sorry about that.
All good, mate. You're doing a good job. Ethan Shannon in the batter's box. Ethan Shannon hits that ball hard to the second baseman, who picks it up, throws it over to one to retire Ethan Shannon for 1 out. Ethan Shannon yesterday very hot with the stick. 2 automatic home runs against Hutt Valley Marist. Was a decisive player within that game. Number 30, Luke Roberts, the centre field, comes into the batter's box here. Pitches high, wide, outside the zone from the pitcher number 16, Nopera Tangaroa. Pitches down low, outside the zone, called ball, counters 2 balls. Caught strike in the zone.
Good pitch right there.
Nice pitch down inside. A lot of pace on that one. The batter, Luke Roberts, lets that ball go. Caught looking. Called strike in the zone.
It's not surprising Ethan Shannon's had some good at-bats. He's coming from good pedigree, isn't he?
He sure has, hasn't he? So that's great to have. And the Shannon family, Patrick and Heine, well renowned for their softball prowess throughout the last 3 to 4 decades. Pitches down low, outside the zone, called ball. So the batter, Luke Roberts, gets himself a walk. We have a runner on 1 with 1 out. Brings into the batter's box the catcher, Matthew Oxley. Called strike in the zone there. Nice pitch from Tangaroa down inside. Whereas these two teams will really want to start the day off on the winning side to get the advantage within their group. Oxley hits hard, goes over to 2, shortstop over to 2. Oh, nice double play from the Auckland Marist side to retire the Pukekohe Bandits. Well, Rob Easthope and Matthew Knapp. Wesley Knapp will be here right back after this break. And the Pukekohe Bandits. We're at the bottom of the second innings here, and the batter for Marist, Auckland Marist, we have number 86, Ben Swarbrick, the right fielder on the mound. Dallas Amai Tatu for Pukekohe Bandits.
It's the Northern Bandits, Pukekohe on the other field over
there. Sorry, it's the Northern Bandits.
Sorry,
got
mate.
that right there. Well, one got the Bandits name right, hey?
We'll just go with Bandits.
Yeah. The Northern Bandits.
Believe it or not, I actually started my softball days with Auckland Marist.
Oh, right,
back
okay.
in 1993.
Oh, nice. Pitches down low outside the zone, called ball.
And Eddie Kalassi was one of my coaches back then, so he's
Oh,
been
yeah.
around for a very long time.
Yeah, Eddie Classy, well known for his softball feats, both as a player and as a world championship coach. Still around here, giving his time back to Auckland Marist and coaching staff here for the team. Pitches wide outside the zone, called ball.
I'm just trying to get the call from the blue there.
Ball two,
So,
strike two.
2 and 2. There we
Ball
go.
2, strike 2 here from the plate umpire. Ben Swarbrick in the batter's box for Auckland Marist. Goes hard at that pitch, and Maitatu beats the bat off Swarbrick for a strikeout for the first out of this innings. Brings into the batter's box number 23, Raureri Amai. The third base comes into the batter's box. Here's his first pitch. Goes hard, hits it straight to the third base. He throws it over to first base to retire Raureri Amai for 2 down. So both teams feeling each other out here. Wes?
Yeah, for
Just
sure.
early days yet.
I think the main thing in the first 1 or 2 innings is just to get down the order. Just everyone have a bat.
Yep.
No.
Brings into the batter's box number 12, Josh Leaf, the second base. He comes in, his first pitch. Called strike in the zone. Nice pitch there from Dallas Amai Tatu.
Definitely as a pitcher, you want to go, get ahead early.
Yeah, that's the basic 101 practice for a pitcher. Get in there early if you can. Don't get behind the count. Josh Leaf goes hard at that pitch, gets bat on the ball, goes foul. So these two teams here will want to get some ascendancy. I know they're still within the hunt in their group. Have a tough section with Auckland Ramblers there, as well as the Sydney Blue Sox, the invitation team. Josh Leaf in the batter's box for Auckland Marist. On the mound, Dallas Amai Tatu for the Northern Bandits. We're at the bottom of the second innings. Auckland Marist have a early 2-0 lead.
Yeah, that was a great hit, wasn't it? Just to put some runs on the board early.
It sure was. Tim Kelly.
Definitely gives some backup for the Marist pitcher.
Ball two, strike two.
Counters, 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter, Josh Leaf.
Ball.
Pitch just misses the outside of the plate. Called ball.
Off, yep. Ball three, strike two.
Oh, full count here of 3 balls, 2 strikes on the batter, Josh Leaf for Auckland Marist.
This has got to be somewhere good for the pitcher now. Batter should be expecting it. There we go.
Yeah,
he
you're right
stays
there.
alive.
Where's you right there, right? He was expecting it, obviously, on the 3-2 count. Anything close enough's good enough. And a stalemate there. Josh Leaf doing a good job getting bat onto ball.
Ball three, strike two.
Counters, 3 balls, 2 strikes on the batter, Josh Leaf for Auckland Marist.
There we
Caught
go.
strike.
Perfect.
Oh, nice. Dallas Amai Tatu and Josh Leaf caught looking on that pitch as struck out. Rob Easthope here with my fellow commentator, Wes Knapp. We'll be back after this break. Welcome back to Rosedale Park here on the 9 a.m. game between on the mound Diamond 1 Auckland Marist doing the fielding and the Northern Bandits doing the batting. Obviously, my co-commentator here, Wes Knapp. Well, Wes, what are
Good morning, everyone.
batters? What are the Bandits got to do to get back into this game?
Well, I think the first, 2 or 3 batters need to get on base for sure. Put the pressure on the pitcher, and then hopefully get a nice safe hit.
That's it. They just got to get in there and get some contact, one base at a time. Here we have number 10, Gregory Anderson, the designated player in the batter's box.
This is his first at bat as well.
So let's see what he can do
He
here.
definitely want to see a few pitches in. There
Oh,
we go.
goes high. It's going high. It's going
that
deep,
looks like a
deep,
home
deep. It's going. It is gone. Automatic home run for number 10, the designated player, Gregory Anderson. He gets all of that and sends it deep over the left field fence for an automatic home run.
That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
That's exactly what Wes is saying. What a fantastic
What a great strike.
One smooth, flowing swing. Here it is. Let's have a look here. He comes in and look at that. He blasts it out. There it is. It's going deep, 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 deep. Gone. Auckland Marist 2, Northern Bandits 1.
Yeah, there's a reason why he's in that number 4 spot.
Here we have the batter. The next batter is number 21, the shortstop, Leighton Hiko Smith. Now he'll be buoyed up by that blast from Gregory Anderson. What a hit!
Yeah, hits like that definitely give the batting team some confidence. They're all up on it. They're excited. They want to be there. They want to be in the game and contribute.
Well, here's looking at, is that the spark they guys need? It's certainly livened their dugout out. That's for sure. Pitch from Nopera Tangaroa is down inside the zone.
I think it's 2 balls. 3 balls.
3 balls on the
Must have
batter.
missed
So Tangaroa getting behind that count. Needs to recompose himself and really get back into a good rhythm where he finds the strike zone. Oh, he comes with a
and
ball.
We've got Jacob Oxley up to bats next, so there's a bit of trouble here for Marist.
Well, Jacob Oxley, well-renowned, been around the softball scene a while. Very good, steady man.
I think we should be probably looking for a steal or a bunt here. First 1 or 2 pitches.
Jacob Oxley in the batter's box on the mound. Tangaroa comes in with a good down pitch drop. Hits the outside of the plate. Oxley goes hard at it.
Yeah, he wants it, doesn't he?
Yep, Tangaroa beats the bat of Matt Oxley for 1 strike. Oxley shapes to bunt there. Looking to just do the basics in softball, bunt it, get the runner over. However, Tangaroa with a nice inside drop beats the bat of Oxley for 2 strikes.
Yeah, I mean, also shaping to bunt brings the corners in, which is what you want. And then he might be able to, poke it over the top, but it was unlucky there, the catcher there. He actually got a lovely hop off the back cage. Almost got him out of 2.
On that, what we call high wild pitch from Tangaroa, hits the back of the net, and the catcher turns around to receive the ball from the reflex, just about gets the steal.
That would have been unfortunate, wouldn't it, for the runner?
Oh! The check swing, and the first umpire says, no, you went, and Matt Oxley is struck out.
So we have a runner on 2, scoring position.
So Jacob Oxley was struck out there. Brings into the batter's box number 13, Jacob Lee.
He's a catcher, so he should have a good eye already.
Jacob Lee with 1 out. Called strike in the zone. Tangaroa doing the right thing there. Getting that strike in early. Jacob Lee lets that ball go by. For a nice view of it.
Runner on 2. He's in definitely scoring position here. The batter can just put the ball on the grass, then likely he's going to score a run. Tie the ball game.
Oh, and that's a nice rising pitch from Tangaroa. Tempts the batter,
Strike 2.
and Tangaroa beats the bat of Jacob Lee in the batter's box.
The pitch is well ahead here with 2 strikes. No balls.
Comes in with another rise ball. Jacob Lee disciplined to leave this one. We have 1 out, a runner on 2. It's Auckland Marist 2, Northern Bandits 1. This is starting to heat up, get to a good tight tussle between these 2 teams. Tangaroa leans back, looks in, winds up. Here he comes. Beats the bat. So Tangaroa doing a good job just when it was needed after that early automatic home run. He comes back and takes out the next 2 batters for 2 down.
Yeah, just lacked a bit of time in there, didn't he, the batter?
Yeah. Really good response there from Nopera Tangaroa.
2 down, runner on 2. Hopefully this batter here can put some power behind the ball.
Carlos Amai Tatu in the batter's box. Called strike in the zone. Yes, Nopera Tangaroa is really starting to get a good rhythm, get into his work. He's got a good groove after that early setback with that automatic home run. He's come back well.
He has. Oh, looks like a
Going
shallow.
deep, going into the right field. The second baseman comes in and takes the catch. That will retire the Northern Bandits at the top of the 3rd innings. We go, and it is the Northern Bandits 1 and the Auckland Marist 2.
Feels warmer today. Feels warmer today. Like middle of the no read behind the dish. I'm feeling a little bit warm behind it.
Being a Manawatu local, supporting our community is at the heart of everything we do. From the Aoranui Hospice, Just Silch and Replay connecting second-hand sports gear, we make giving back our mission. Thank you for all the great feedback with over 1,500 5-star reviews. It's a great reward for our team that their hard work is acknowledged by our customers. And now with the addition of Order Care, we're a one-stop shop. The team are proud to have grown.
Number one.
Lucas Gibbons.
Welcome back to Rosedale Park here. Between this game between Auckland Marist and the Northern Bandits, we go into the top of the 3rd innings, into the batter's boxes. Number 1, Lucas Gibbons, the left field for Auckland Marist. It's currently Auckland Marist 2, Northern Bandits 1. Good game here. Wes?
Yep, definitely a good game. But there's some good games happening around the Rosedale Park as well. They've got Howick. Howick got 0 and who is it?
Paniki
Kilburn.
Kilburn.
We've got 2.
That's at the bottom of second.
It might be easy for you to say those ones.
Yeah,
Because,
Auckland Marist
closer.
currently
1, strike 2.
Auckland United.
Auckland
is 6.
United 6, Southern Pioneers 0, East Coast Bays 1, Roosters 7, and Papanui 0, Pukekohe 0.
Yeah,
Four.
close game.
So here we have the batter Lucas Gibbons into the batter's box here. At the top of the third innings, it's Auckland Marist 2, Pukekohe. Sorry, I get that wrong all the time. Northern Bandits 1.
We're just waiting for the calls from the umpire just to get some signals here. So we can
Gibbon,
put them up on the scoreboard.
Gibbons shapes the bunt, goes for the swinging slap
Yes.
bunt. He is struck out
I'll just
there
give him a strikeout.
by the pitcher Dallas Amai Tatu. Brings into the batter's box. The lead-off batter for Auckland Marist, Aaron Dormer, the shortstop. He was there, so on that automatic home run by Tim Kelly for Auckland Marist.
Strike.
Aaron Dormer goes for the running slap. Dallas Amai, the pitcher, beats the bat of Aaron Dormer for a strike. Aaron Dormer in the batter's box, the lead-off batter for Auckland Marist. Got a nice open stance there, Wes.
Yep.
Aaron Dormer once again goes for the running type bunt. Typical of all left-handed lead-off batters.
Yeah, I mean, being left-handed is definitely an advantage playing softball. You're at least 1 or 2 yards closer to first base. Sometimes that makes all the difference.
Strike 2.
2 strikes on the batter, Aaron Dormer.
Just needs to pull one over right field, really. Put it anywhere. Put it in play anywhere. Get on base.
Pitches wide outside the zone, called ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter, Aaron Dormer. Dormer gets that ball into third. The third base comes running in, throws it over. Nice tidy play from the Northern Bandits third baseman, Ethan Shannon, who gets that running slap that Dormer had, and he picks it up and he gets it over to the first base, Carlos Amai Tatu, to retire the flying Aaron Dormer for 1 out. Good play all round,
Ethan
eh?
Shannon's looking very sharp on that hot corner there.
Play
Oh,
ball.
yeah, he's a
You know,
top player. Top player. Brings into the batter's box number 13, Maxton Sampson.
There we
He
go.
goes for a good fake bunt there. Oh, nice. Just executed
He's
everything
so
right.
fast as well, isn't he?
Yeah. Just went foul. So, Auckland Marist looking like they're going to go to the short game a bit here with these 2 players.
Yeah, well,
Very good technique execution.
They
just
can
couldn't
mix
quite
it up,
plan
can't they? They can short game.
Yep.
When the big batters come in, they can just, go for the big, hard long drive. So they're just playing to the advantages of the actual skill sets of these players.
Maxton Sampson in the batter's box. Goes hard at that pitch. Gets batted on the ball. Goes foul.
Yeah, it's 2 strikes now for the batter.
So both pitchers just starting to get some good control, making sure they're ahead of the count. And this is exactly what Dallas Amai Tatu has on the batter, Maxton Sampson.
What has he got?
Ball.
No.
Pitches high, rise outside the zone, call ball, counters 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter, Maxton
Ball 1, strike
Sampson.
2.
My Tatu winds up and he gets
Dead ball?
right through it, but Maxton Sampson just managed to get
Does
bat
stay
on the
alive,
ball
doesn't he?
to stay alive. Counters remains 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Yeah. Big shout out to the international people watching today. I've just had a message from Isaac Carr in Sweden. He's saying he's watching.
That's great.
So
Good
the
to hear
the
that.
Broadcasting is going all around the world, really.
Yeah,
So it's
fellow
just
softballers, great.
Yeah.
Great to hear. Welcome into Ballpark broadcasting here live at Rosedale Park, North Harbour Softball Association for the Softball New Zealand National Men's Interclub Championship for 2025-26. My name's Rob Easthope and my fellow commentator Wesley Knapp. So welcome to all the overseas followers.
Yeah, this is
Nice.
This is a 9 o'clock game as well, so it's the first game of the Thursday morning.
Yeah, and there we have that Maxton Sampson was struck out on going on that pitch rise ball. Rob Easthope and Wes Knapp will take a break, be back right at the start of the next innings.
Oh, yeah.
There we have here we have some action on Diamond 2 here, folks, between Papanui and Pukekohe, top of the third innings. There's no score there. That's good coverage there on Diamond 2, Papanui and Pukekohe. We'll go to a break now and we'll be back with you real shortly.
Field 2.
Welcome back to Rosedale Park here in North Harbour. The game between Auckland Marist and Bandits here. It's Auckland Marist 2, Northern Bandits 1. We're at the bottom of the third innings here. I believe it's Ty Love in the batter's box here for the Northern Bandits. Pitches down low outside the zone, called ball. Nopera Tangaroa is on the mound here for Auckland Marist. We've already had 2 automatic home runs. Counters 3 balls to the batter. Called strike in the zone. Count now is 3 balls, 1 strike on batter. Believe it's Tyler Love. Yes, it is. Tyler Love playing left field for Northern Met. Oh, nice bunt. Oh, unlucky.
It was worth the opportunity there. The fielders were back.
Yeah. So Tyler Love just went for that quick fake type.
You can tell he's got the legs to get to first as well.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, now count is 3 balls, 2 strikes on the batter, Tyler Love. Let's see what he can do there. If he can get himself on board, it puts the pressure on Marist.
Oh,
goes hard.
It's
going to right field. Going to right field.
Oh, what an outstanding
That's
catch.
an outstanding out. Tyler Love takes that over the second base, between second base and right field, and out comes running back Josh Leaf. Gets out there and makes a grab at that ball to take the catch, take an out.
That was probably the catch of the innings, to be fair, or the game, to be honest.
Yeah, you're right there, mate. Brings into the batter's box one of the hottest batters around in the tournament, Ethan Shannon. We got the replay here. It's going up. Look at that. Here comes Leaf. He getting back. Yeah, what a grab.
Yeah, kept his eyes on it all the way.
Yeah, difficult situation there, but he was just worthy of that. What a great play.
He was probably thinking never a doubt.
Ethan Shannon in the batter's box here. Pitches down low outside the zone. Tangaroa will want to just stay away from the strike zone. They know what anything close Ethan Shannon can do a lot of damage with it.
I'm just checking the count. It might be 2 balls. It's hard to say with the replay. I may have missed a ball.
Okay, let's
We'll
have a
see.
look here. Oh, nice. Pull the strings,
It's
change
definitely
up.
1 on 1. It's definitely 1 on 1.
Let's wait for the umpire to give us a signal here, what he's got.
Ball 1, strike 2.
Get it. Oh,
1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter, Ethan Shannon. He's up against the pitching of Nopera Tangaroa. Tangaroa winds it in. Pitches high, wide outside the zone, called ball. Count now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. I'm sure this is going to be a good, this
Yeah,
pitch here is crucial.
the pitcher definitely doesn't want to put it in around the zone where Shannon can take a hit. He's going to try and work those corners.
Ethan Shannon in the batter's box for the Northern Bandits.
Now they're just playing mind games.
2's, yep. All 2, strike 2.
Yes, fellow commentator Wes Knapp, he's probably well familiar with that. Probably known for that, Wes. Hey?
On the odd occasion. Pitcher calls time, you call time.
Pitches wide outside the zone, called ball.
Now we've got a good count here.
Good count here. One of the good hitters within the lineup.
3, strike 2.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Wonder what Nopera Tangaroa's got in mind here. Do they let him go? Or do they go at him? Go at him. Oh, just misses.
Gosh.
Call ball. Tangaroa not happy. He
Good to
felt
see
that
the
was a
replay
good
on that one
pitch.
if we can.
Yeah. But Ethan Shannon gets himself safe onto first base. So I know Tangaroa really felt that pitch was a good down pitch. That did get in the hitting the strike zone. He thought it was a strike. Umpire says no, down low.
Ball.
Luke Roberts looks to shape up here. Lets the ball go for a ball. This is the 9 a.m. game for day 2. We just got a timeout here. Auckland Marist coach Eddie Kalassi coming here to have a discussion with the plate umpire. They've got some clarifications on the call.
Yeah.
Brings into the
Ball 1.
remains
Play ball.
ball 1 on Luke Roberts in the batter's box. Runner on 1. 1 out. Roberts shapes. Puts a nice sacrifice
excellent.
bunt. Straight back.
Yes.
Oh, nice play all round. Luke Roberts doing a great job for his team. He puts a nice bunt down. Advances the runner 2-2. Good play all round there. Wes?
Definitely. I'm just trying to work out the scoreboard here. Sorry about that.
It's all right. 2-1 to Northern Bandits. To Auckland Marist. Brings into the batter's box. Number 2, Matthew Oxley. Runner on 2-1
Good scoring
down.
position here.
Great scoring position here for
I
the
have a
Northern
feeling- I
Bandits.
have a feeling they're going to score this runner. I don't know what it is.
Oh, well, just as you say that, Nopera Tangaroa comes in with a fantastic drop, hits the corner of the plate, right in the strike zone. Caught strike in the zone. Luke Roberts in the batter's box here. Oh, going hard, going deep. He's got all of it, has he?
I
Yes,
think
he
so,
has. He's got that.
Yeah.
It sends it over. Matthew Oxley really launches into that one, gets it deep to left field for the 3rd automatic home run of the day. Hey, Northern Bandits
Yeah, he
3,
definitely comes up clutch with that
Auckland
play.
Marist 2. What a fantastic
2
blow.
down rally. 2 down rally.
There he is. Look at
Yeah.
him. He's running around.
Yes, I told you,
He's got
Coach.
it all there. Look at him, eh?
Yeah.
I've got all that. The honours are mine. Let me strut around and just get that automatic home run. Wow, what a blow,
He's
Wes.
saying,
What
"I've
a
got
blow,
this,
mate.
I've got this. Don't worry
Northern
about
Bandits 3, Auckland Marist 2. Well, after early dominance from Auckland Marist with an automatic home run that scores 2.
I did call it though, didn't I?
Yeah, you sure did, mate. And the Northern Bandits come back and now hit the lead for the first time of the game. They lead 3 runs to 2. Oh, a big cut here. Not better Tangaroa there wanting to get back in this game after that fine hit from the
Well, that's just
the
come
sit
off.
going out to right field, but again, Leaf, the second baseman, makes easy work of that. Retires the Northern Bandits, but not after an automatic home run.
Scoring 2
Two.
runs.
Who was that there? Matthew Oxley?
Yeah, obviously, yeah.
Wow. Northern Bandits 3, Auckland Marist 2. And Rob Easthope and Wes Knapp will be back right after this short break. Welcome back to Rosedale Park here. We're going into the top of the 4th innings. Auckland Marist 2, Northern Bandits 3. Gerard Long in the batter's box goes hard at that pitch. Gets bat on the ball, goes foul. Where's?
Yeah, for those just tuning in, the last innings, the Bandits had a massive big home run out to centre left field and went ahead 3-2. So we've got a ball game on our hands now, halfway through.
Jerry Long in the batter's box here. Be wanting to get something rolling from Marist. Oh, Dallas, my Tatu comes in, pulls the strings on that one for a down pitch as well, and beats the bat of Jerry Long, the designated player, for 1 down, brings into the batter's box. Oh, he hit a home run earlier in the game. Tim Kelly.
Yeah, catchers normally got pretty good eyes, you know, so we should expect some back contact at least.
Pitch is wide outside the zone, called ball. Dallas Amai Tatu on the mound for Northern Bandits. They've got their tails up, they're looking more enthusiastic than previous. They've been behind this whole game.
Yeah, the momentum's slightly shifted towards the Bandits at the moment.
Tim Kelly goes hard at that pitch, gets bat on the ball, goes foul. Just got a bit of a timeout here. Just while we're there, let's update some scores. Paniki Kilburney 2, Howick 0. Auckland United, woof, they're really going hard at it at 9 a.m. 16, North Southern Pioneers 0. East Coast Bays 1, Roosters 0. That's a good game. And here's Diamond 2 up on the live stream here. We've got Papa Nui 0, Pukekohe 0. Oh, that's a good game. Top of the 4th innings. So there you go.
I think Puki have got Vilavazu pitching for them as well, so we've got a couple of internationals playing.
There you go. And here we have back at here, Tim Kelly, number 17.
Ball 1, strike 2.
Ball 1, strike 2. on Tim Kelly. He hit an automatic home run in his last stint at bat.
Yeah.
So can he get Auckland level with the single blow? Oh, he's trying to. Gets bat on the ball, goes foul. Top of the fourth innings. Northern Bandits currently fielding 4-3. Auckland Marist in the batting 2. Tim Kelly in the batter's box up against Dallas Amai Tatu. Winds it up. Comes in the hitting zone. Kelly gets bat on the ball, goes foul.
He's definitely seeing it.
Dallas Amai Tatu.
Just needs
Really
another,
going about his work nicely.
another centimetre on the bat, probably. That's all he needs.
Ball.
Pitches high, wide, outside the zone, called ball. Count is 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter.
Ball 2, strike 2.
The batter, Tim Kelly, catcher for Auckland Marist. Kelly hits that
Pulls
ball hard down the left field side, but goes foul.
Apologises to the coach on the way past. Sorry,
Yes.
coach, for almost taking your head off.
Yeah, you're right. There he is. Coach Galassi there had to show some good reflexes by getting out of the way. Of course, Eddie be using all his knowledge to see what he can do to get them level again. Tim Kelly in the batter's box.
Ball.
Amai Tatu, one pulls the strings on that one, goes down inside, low,
Yeah, he's
called
definitely
ball.
looking for corners, isn't he? He
Yeah.
doesn't want to put it over the plate. He's just trying to keep the batter off balance. Get them fishing for it.
Ball 3, strike 2.
Tim Kelly in the batter's box.
Oh,
Hits
off the
it
handle.
high. Straight
handle.
up high, sort of like an infield fly, and the third baseman for Northern Bandits
Yeah, Shannon
Ethan
wanted
Shannon.
that one. It was definitely a shortstop ball, but
takes a
Shannon wanted
routine
it.
fly. Look at this. He just gets underneath that. Technically hits it up high. Ethan Shannon comes in, takes the catch
Yeah.
to retire Tim Kelly. Shiloh Rice in the batter's box here.
Ball.
Of course, that famous surname. A lot of these players, Kalassi,
that Dean Rice's
Rice.
Yeah.
This is Dean Rice's nephew.
nephew.
Yeah, and his brother also plays for Ramblers.
Yeah, I think I was playing in the under-19s when Dean Rice was playing for the Prems.
Yes,
In the late
well
90s.
known. Yeah. Dean Rice, and of course this
Hell of
is
a
his
third baseman.
nephew Shiloh. Shiloh hits it straight
Yeah.
back to the first base to retire Shiloh Rice, and that completes their innings. So the score remains Northern Bandits 3, Auckland Marist 2. Robbie Stope here with Wes Knapp. We'll be back right after this break.
Being a Mount 2 local, supporting our community is at the heart of everything we do. From the Aotearoa Hospice, Just Silch, and Replay connecting second-hand sports gear, we make giving back our mission. Thank you for all the great feedback with over 1,500 5-star reviews. It's a great reward for our team that their hard work is acknowledged by our customers. And now with the addition of Order Care, we're a one-stop shop. The team are proud to have grown alongside the community, and with your continued support, we look forward to the journey ahead.
Late in Eco Smith is in the batter's box.
Real good. Welcome back to Rosedale Park here. Between this game at the 9 a.m. game between Auckland Marist and Northern Bandits here. We have one out here at the top of the 5th innings. Number 14, Jacob Oxley, comes into the batter's box after number 21, Leighton Hikoi Smith, hits the ball hard out to right field, and that catch was taken for 1 down. Rob Easthope here with my fellow commentator Wes Knapp. Wes,
Good morning, everyone.
this is turning into a good tight battle.
Yeah, it's
Good.
great. It's a good game, actually. Could go any way.
Pitches
There's been
down
3
low
home
outside
runs.
the zone.
3
Yep.
home runs in this game.
3 automatic home runs. Counters, 3 balls, and on the mound, Nopera Tangaroa getting behind on the count here. Comes in with a good, hard, fast down drop pitch for a strike in the zone. Oxley lets that ball go. Oh, goes hard at that pitch. And
Was
Tangaroa
Oxley
beats the
actually
bat.
got the home run last second innings before this one, didn't he?
yeah, I think so,
Yeah.
yeah. Counters, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3.
Oh, nice
that Matthew
Tangaroa there. Comes in with a hard down pitch. Beats the bat of Jacob Oxley for a strikeout. 2 down here.
I think it was Matthew Oxley who got the home run.
Matt,
And
yeah.
Jacob Oxley's up to bat at the moment.
So Jacob Oxley was struck out there. Brings into the batter's box number 13, Jacob Lee.
Yes.
Yeah, hits it hard.
That's a
Going deep,
lovely
deep,
hit.
deep, deep, deep.
Oh,
Oh, just hits the centre field fence.
Oh, my
He's
word.
going round. He's hitting it. Oh, it could be. Oh, 3-base hit from
Well
number
done.
13, Jacob Lee, for the Northern Bandits. He hit that deep into left field.
crushed it, didn't he?
Look at the centre fielder here, come off the fence. He's coming in to grab it here on this replay. But Jacob Lee, he got all that, and look at him, he's flying past too.
he misses
And
the
then
ball
there's a
as
bit of
well.
a bobble. He then hits around a 3 on that bobble. Jacob Lee getting in there, comes down sliding, uncontested.
Perfect.
Triple 3-base hit for Jacob Lee. Brings into the batter's box the first baseman, Carlos Amaitatu. Wow, that was a great
That's
hit,
a hell of a
Wes,
hit, that
eh?
one. That
Deep,
was like
I
a
thought it
line
was
drive.
gone. Thought it was gone.
Third base.
He crushed that. I only went about, what, 20 feet above the head, isn't it? Just
Yeah.
a good, hard, flat hit.
4-1. Play ball.
Number 41 here, Carlos Amaitatu.
4.
Nopera Tangaroa on the mound. Got some work to do here.
Yeah,
we
the
have
Marist team really want to get out of trouble now. They want to put this batter away and get back and have a bat because they don't want another run scored.
Yeah, you're right there, Wes. And runner on 3. 2 down. Oh, yep, that was a nice. He got hard,
Yeah, off the end of the bat, that one.
hit that solid. Carlos Amaitatu goes foul down the first baseline.
4-2. Strike 1.
Ball 2, strike 1, says the plate umpire. 2 down here. Tangaroa winds up. Pitches.
Right in the
Oh,
corner.
nice. Gets the inside of the corner down.
Yep.
Carlos Amaitatu, the batter, doesn't agree, but the umpire
inside out
says
pitch,
that's
that
what it was. It's 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on 3, 2 down.
Outside pitch.
Pitch down low. Catcher holds on to that, Tim Kelly. We have 2 outs here. The score is Bandits 3, Auckland Marist 2.
Strike 2.
Count is 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner on 3, 2 down. One's up. Oh, catches him.
Ball.
Foul ball on. I think the batter, Carlos Amaitatu, really felt disappointed that he went at that pitch, got a bit of a foul tip, fought the
4-3.
catcher,
Strike 2.
caught it, but Tim Kelly just on that reef deflection couldn't hold on to it.
No.
Pitches high, wide and outside, so now all forgiven, and Carlos Amaitatu gets himself a walk. We have runners on 1 and 3.
I think Audi pitcher might come in to run.
2 down here. Where's Nap? We got who we got running here for us?
It's Audi pitcher, I think.
Yep, we'll just let us
Let's
know
have a
when
look.
What's his number? Is it 11?
Hopefully
Turns round.
he turns around, eh, mate?
for Northern Bandits.
That's the problem coming from the UK and only being here for 2 weeks. I don't know any of the players.
Neither do I. So
Yeah,
we're
but
both in the same place, hey, mate?
I've got an excuse. Oh, it's number 4. Number 4.
Nah, we know.
Cameron Hamopo is running. Number 4.
Number 17, Tyler Love is in the batter's box. 2 down. That pitch from Norpeta Tangaroa is down low. Called ball.
Yeah, I wonder
Big
if
part
they're
of the
gonna-
game here. Big part.
You're definitely going to be looking for a steal here. You know, runner on 3.
Pitches down low. Outside the zone. Called ball. Norpeta Tangaroa just getting behind on the count. Not an ideal position for him. But he's come back from that position before. He gets the signal, leans back, winds up. Caught strike in the zone. Count now is 2 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, the batter's doing a good job in there. He's probably been told to take it deep in the count to give Shannon an opportunity to see some more pitches, get his timing. That looks like it's going to be
Tyler
foul.
Love goes hard, gets it high, goes foul down the right field side. Apologies. So nice battle here developing between on the mound Norpeta Tangaroa in the batter's box. Number 17, Tyler Love for the Northern Bandits. Runners on 1 and 3, 2 down.
2 and 2 as well. So
Again, Tyler Love gets bat on the ball there, sends it down the third baseline for a foul ball.
yeah, staying alive.
Staying alive. The battle of the 2 individuals, one on the pitching mound. Norpeta Tangaroa for Auckland Marist. In the batter's box, Tyler Love. Runners on 1 and 3, 2 down.
Yeah,
He sends it deep. That's going left.
yeah. Watch out
Foul.
for my car down there.
Tyler Love doing a good job in the batter's box for a number
he's very
9
good.
batter.
He is.
He's really getting it there. He's not letting Tangaroa get anywhere close to that zone. Counters, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pulls
Yeah.
the strings going up the
Oh,
middle.
he's
He
swung late
gets,
too.
oh, nice play. Oh, unlucky. Tyler
hell of a
Love
job.
with that ball going between second and first base. The second baseman tries valiantly to get Josh Leaf, grabs the ball, throws it over to 1, but Tyler Love beats the throw. He is safe, and Northern Bandits 4.
We got a runner
Auckland
on 1
Marist
and 2
2.
as well with 2 down. So the
There you
Bandits
go.
are still alive, and we got one of the best batters in the lineup up to bat.
Here we
So-
go.
Anything could happen here.
Top lead-off batter, Ethan Shannon. Top batter in their team. Caught strike in the zone. Tangaroa goes right at him with the first pitch. With a nice pull the strings down, drop ball. Hits the zone, catches Shannon looking. 1 strike.
There's 2 outs, isn't there? 2 outs.
2 outs, runners on 1 and 2. Oh, nice pitch. Norpeta Stockford there then goes on the outside of the plate with a nice down fast drop ball. Beats the swinging bat of Ethan Shannon. 2 strikes. Runners on 1 and 2, 2 down. Tangaroa leans back, throws it up, high rise outside the zone. They go for attempted pick off. Runner gets back, is safe on 2. Big lead off there from the runner on second base.
Yep. 4-1, strike 2.
Here we have, getting him back nice and safe.
What can Shannon do?
Ethan Shannon In the batter's box, 2 down.
That's
Hits
it.
it high! Hits
That's
it high!
Is
It's
it going?
going! No, it's coming in. The centre field has lost it!
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
no,
That's
that's
a
a shame. 2 runs are scored.
I don't know what
Eastland
happened
Shannon hits that ball high, deep into centre field. The centre fielder ran back, but then realised it was falling short, tries to make a valiant attempt to get back in, and look at that there. He sees it, he's come too far back, runs in, was never going to get it, and the ball is safe. He then picks it up, but that allows the runs to score. The Northern Bandits, ladies and gentlemen, since the third innings have really got their sticks going, and they scored another 2 runs.
We did say, didn't we? Ethan Shannon was more likely going to get a hit here, and he did. You know, he put the ball in play.
It's just a shame
Should
because
have been a catch, really.
yeah, that is a very expensive miss there against a top batter, and that would have retired the side. And on that costly mistake,
4-2 would have been.
yeah, 4-2. It's now 6-2. It's when you have some sympathy for Norpeta Tangaroa on the mound. He did everything to get one of the best batters in the competition out. He did his job. Unfortunately, though, these things happen, and he's got to then come back in and see if he can retire Luke Roberts to get them out and try to get them back into a hitting position. Oh, Luke Roberts goes hard at that pitch. Tangaroa beats the bat of Luke Roberts. The count is 1 ball, 1 strike. We're at the bottom of the 5th innings. Northern Bandits 6, Auckland Marist 2. Hit hard there, the third baseman. Oh, no, he gets the spinning ball there. That spinning ball just got the better of the third baseman, Rareri Armine.
But now we've got a runner on 1 and 3, 2 down.
So I'm sure Auckland Marist, they'd have to say they're a bit disappointed
errors, really?
with the last 2 turns at bat. And they're still in this game. It's only a 4-run difference. Matthew Oxley in the batter's box. Pitches down low outside the zone. Runners on 1 and 3. We have 2 down. The count is 1 ball. Northern Bandits 6. Auckland Marist 2. Bottom of the 5th innings. Tangaroa leans back, winds up.
Oh, that was there
beats
to be
the
hit.
bat. Oxley goes hard
It was
at
definitely there
that.
to be hit. It was there to be hit.
Yeah, it was there to be hit, but Tangaroa
Oxley has got the power, and he's done it before. He has had a home run before today.
Here we go, leans back here, winds it up. Oh, pulls the strings on that pitch, gets down low. Oxley wasn't expecting that, committed himself to it.
Ball 1, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter, Matt Oxley. Pitch. Ball is down low inside, called ball.
Good discipline there by the batter.
Very good discipline. Northern Bandits.
More often than not, once you've had a home run, you want to keep doing it. So you need to be disciplined just to try and only swing at the strikes. Oh, wow.
Inside high pitch rise.
Definitely
hits
got him
the batter.
on the forearm, I think.
And we just see here, coming in
Possibly.
on there, on the replay here, that pitch. Matt Oxley there, leaning into, here it comes.
He couldn't get out of the way.
Here it comes. Oh, gets on his hands there. And it really throws him back.
Well, now we've got an interesting situation. We've got bases loaded. 2 down.
Bases loaded into the batter's box, number 10. Oh, automatic home run last time.
Yeah, he's in the DP spot.
Gregory Anderson comes in. Pitch from Tangaroa is down low outside the zone, called ball. As we say, loaded bases.
This could
2
be very
down.
costly if he gets hold of this one.
Last turn at bat. The batter here, Anderson, put it over the centre field fence, centre left field. Can he do it again?
No.
Cold strike in the zone. Nice pitch from Norpeta Tangaroa.
I know not put a Stockford. It's easy to say.
Here we go. This is a big opportunity here, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Tangaroa winds up. He hits it high, gets it high, goes foul down the right field side. Gregory Anderson in the batter's box. Norpera Stockford, Norpera Tangaroa.
Yep.
Count is 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I've played with Norpera Stockford.
Oh, hits that high. It's going deep, deep, deep to left field. Well, he hits it out of the park all right, but it's a foul ball.
That's my blue card, a little too out down there. It's almost hit that one.
That ball started. Here we have a look here. He
That's
got
a
all
great
of
hit.
it. It was starting down the left field side going. They're all looking, but it does start to go foul from here, deep into left field.
He's definitely seen the ball. He's got a lot of power too, Anderson.
Gregory Anderson. Here he is. Oh, nice. Norpera Tangaroa. He comes in with a nice fast pitch, beats the bat of Anderson, strikes him out. So at the bottom of the top of the 7th we go into, we have Auckland Marist 2, Northern Bandits 6. Well, we'll be back right after this break.
Good job.
When the radio's on and the sound is hot, you just have to enjoy. There's no way to stop. That's where it sounds from the best every day of the week. Better than all the rest. We let the music speak. All the best throwbacks, 90s and more. Until our top. All the best throwbacks.
Papa Nui.
Back at Rosedale Park here for day 2 of the Men's National Winter Club. We're just on Diamond 2 here, ladies and gentlemen, and at the bottom of the 5th innings, Papa Nui, Nil Pukekohe Nil. This is a really do-or-die battle here.
This is Luigi Pinto, who's a catcher, number
Luigi
13.
Pinto.
I think he's was he Venezuelan?
Yeah, on the mound, looks like
Oh, no,
Ben
20
Watts.
Hang on, is it
23?
23? 23. Jamie Joseph.
So that's a tight battle there. After both having lost out, we're back to the game here live on Diamond 1, where number 36 from Auckland Marist. Oh, nice play.
Oh, that's
Wow.
close. He was like this, save. Clenched
That was
fist.
a nice play from the shortstop, Leighton Hickel-Smith. He picks it up from the bat of number 86, Ben Swarbrick. Fires it over to first base, just gets the flying.
Yeah, I was secretly hoping for a safe
Better.
ball there.
Caught strike in the zone here. Raruri Amai in the batter's box for Auckland Marist. It's the top of the 7th. Auckland Marist really need to get at least 4 runs here. One down, hits it high, going out to centre fielder. Centre fielder for Northern Band gets under it, takes the catch to have 2 down. So centre fielder there making that a
standard catch.
routine.
Yeah, routine
Luke
play.
Roberts getting that and taking the catch. This is good. You'd have to say
Tatu's had a great game, hasn't he?
he sure has.
He shut them down after that first innings and they haven't responded really.
No, they haven't, and he's been good this tournament, Mai Tatu. Well, with 2 down here, Auckland Marist really needs something. Joseph Leith, the second baseman, with 2 down, needs to get himself on at least to keep the Auckland Marist alive. It's Northern Bandits 6, Auckland Marist 2, top of the 7th innings. Pitches high, wide outside the zone,
Good pitch,
called
though.
ball. Dallas Amai Tatu is on the mound. Joseph Leith in the batter's box.
Yep.
Amai Tatu goes hard with a high rising ball, beats the bat.
Nothing to lose
of
now for the pitcher, is there? So he's just going
Joseph
out of now.
Leith.
3 more outs for the ball game, isn't it?
Well, they've got 2 of them, so they only need this 1 out.
Yep.
Caught strike in the zone, and
Yeah,
that'll
ball
do
game.
it. The Northern Bandits with a fine 6 runs to 2 lead. That was a great game, Cecil, with Auckland dominating the first 2 innings, but
Yep.
then it was all Northern Bandits.
they
They
coming out
slowly
again?
came into it there. Oh, have we got the
I
innings
think
wrong?
we may have got the innings
We
wrong.
might have got the innings. We've made that. We'll come back right after this break.
When the radio's on and the sound is hot, you just have to enjoy. There's no way to stop. That's where it sounds like the best every day of the week. Better than all the rest. We let the music speak. All the best throwbacks, 90s and more. Until the hour talk. All the best throwbacks.
Welcome back to Rosedale Park. Here we're at the top of the 7th innings. Apologies, we just had that wrong there for the previous innings. We've got the top of the 7th. It's the Northern Bandits 6, Auckland Marist 2. Whoa, that hit the ball. Wild pitch there.
I think what confused things is because we've got the scoreboard around.
Yeah.
Way.
Number 21, Leighton Hiko Smith is in the batter's box at the top of the 7th. Leading off for Northern Bandits. Called strike in the... Oh, no, ball.
Ball 3.
3 balls on the lead-off batter. Leighton Hiko Smith. That pitch is hard down in the zone. Called strike in the zone.
The coach, Chinese Shannon's just said to him, just stand there until you see a strike.
Hiko Smith goes hard at that pitch. Gets bat on the ball. Goes foul.
Ball 3, strike 2.
Counters 3 balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Hiko Smith.
Yep.
Nopeta Tangaroa goes hard with a rising
Keeping
fast
alive
pitch.
any way he can, really.
He sure is
Just
hanging
wants
in
to be a
there.
better, try and get on base and bring up Oxley to move him around.
Ball 3, strike 2.
Counters 3 balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Hiko Smith. Northern Bandits 6.
Strike 3.
Auckland Marist 2. And Hiko Smith is struck out from that fast ball pitch. Beats the bat of Hiko Smith for a strikeout. Brings into the batter's box number 14, Jacob Oxley.
It looks like we've got the Ramblers versus the Birkdale Falcons on the next game at 11 o'clock.
Called strike in the zone.
So that'll be a good one to watch, won't it?
Great. Anytime the Ramblers are on, it's always a good watch.
I think they might have Jack Besgrove pitching for them today.
Ball.
I know they did that yesterday, unless they're coming on in Marist.
Pitches down low, inside, called ball. Pitches down wide outside the zone. We'll just get a call from the umpire here.
Ball 2, strike 1.
Ball 2, strike 1 on the batter, Matthew Oxley. Oxley hits that pass to second base. Oh no, the second baseman comes around and makes that easy work. Fields it, throws it over to one to retire Matthew Oxley.
I think the first baseman just did enough there just to take the sting off it, and otherwise it was going to right field.
Nice play there from the first baseman for Maxton Sampson.
I don't think you could have seen it with the cameraman in the way. You
No.
may not have seen it. Yeah, the first baseman tipped off his glove and then went towards the second baseman who made the play at one.
Jacob Lee, the catcher, is in the batter's box here with 2 down. Auckland Marist really don't want any more runs to be scored. Lee has other ideas. He wants to hang around in that batter's box as long as he can, because they're in a commanding 4-run lead going into the 7th innings. Here is Jacob Lee. Hits that ball, gets bat onto it, goes foul.
I haven't seen any
Ball 1,
kids
strike
running
2.
around collecting the balls behind the grandstand.
Yeah. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter, Jacob Lee.
Ball.
Make some good pocket money, can't they, doing
They
that?
sure can. That pitch is high inside, called ball.
2-2.
Count is 2 balls, 2 strikes on Jacob Lee. We have 2 outs here in the 7th innings.
Strike 3.
And Norpeta Stockford beats the bat of Jacob Lee for a strikeout to retire the Northern Bandits. It is Northern Bandits 6, Auckland Marist 2. We'll be back for the bottom of the 7th innings on this game, the 9 a.m. game between Auckland Marist and Northern Bandits.
Keep saying.
Welcome to Rosedale Park here on day 2 for the first game of day 2 here at the National Men's Interclub Softball Championship. I'm Rob Eastep and my fellow commentator Wes Knapp. Wes, it's been a seesaw battle, but the Northern Bandits are in a commanding position here. Bottom of the 7th.
Yeah, for sure.
Auckland Marist are going to need to just
Well,
stay disciplined and just get on base.
I think they're going to be hoping they get all the way through the order in this innings. Get some runs on the board. and just maybe finish on a high for the next game. Really, maybe they're at a loss at the moment, but I think if they can do some batting, get some runs.
Oh, there you go. Exactly what they needed to start the game off. Where there, the lead-off runner, number 4, was it? What's that number there? Sorry, on that batter. Is it Aaron Dormer?
Well, I'm not too sure. It could be 4.
Anyway, the lead-off batter does a great job with a running. Oh, here's Dorman there. That must have been number 1, Lucas Gibbons, who went with a great running bunt. Gets it on there, and he is safe on to 1. Brings into the batter's box the number 14, Aaron Dormer. So they're really starting to get... that was great. That exactly what they wanted. Yeah. And they just need to carry this momentum on. The game's not finished yet, Wes. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I mean, I suppose you call that one a push bunt, but it went over the pitcher's head and just dropped in front of the 2 infielders, which meant that there was no one on first base to get the ball.
And that last pitch there was high inside, called ball. Aaron Dormer in the batter's box.
They just have to move some runners now, get some scoring positions.
Runner on 1, no outs. Oh, that was a nice pitch from Dallas Amai Tatu. Really commits the batter Aaron Dormer to that pitch.
Ball 1, strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter Aaron Dormer. Runner on 1, no outs. Oh, there's one of a slapping. Oh, what a catch! A fantastic catch from the left fielder, Ty Love. Aaron Dormer was hoping he got a safe hit there. But Ty Love, there he is. He had other ideas on the running slap hit. Here it is. Look at it. He gets that, all of it there. Look at Ty Love making the ground, takes the catch. Fantastic play from the left fielder, Ty Love, for the Northern Bandits. Brings into the batter's box number 13, the first base, Maxton Sampson. Maxton, well, that was such a crucial play there. That would have had runners on 1 and 2. Fantastic defensive play from the left fielder, Ty Love.
Oh, foul tip.
Foul tip there.
One down.
Strike 2.
2 strikes on the batter, Maxton Sampson.
Oh.
Just as we're ready to get into some action.
Jared Luck almost wore one then.
A ball comes over from Diamond 2. Where currently it's 0-0 between Papanui and Pukekohe at the top of the bottom of the 6th innings. But here we have Maxton Sampson. Sorry. Who's that? Maxton Sampson in the batter's box. Runner on 1. 1 down. Auckland Marist trail the Northern Bandits by 6 runs to 2. Shapes to bunt. Goes for the running bunt slap type thing. That was a steal there. So Auckland just trying to
probably would have
put
been better
more
off
pressure
just
on.
Pulling the bat away and trying to move his run around to 2 there.
1, 2. Yeah.
Yeah, well, some would say that you're 4 runs behind. You probably really need to be on base as well. So here we go. He shapes, going for the slap.
Yeah.
Hits it to deep. Oh, there, the runner's gone on that, and this could be it. That's the game. A mistake there from the runner, thinking it was 2 down, and they take a double play there with.
Yeah, I mean, you got a base coach there for a reason. I mean, did he just run and not look or hear or... Yeah, I don't know what happened there.
There you see the runner there has run, thinking that could have only 1 down, but he realises he has to get back.
I'm not not too sure what's going on with these innings.
Yeah.
It's going back out again. Like,
We've lost 2 balls.
we
Oh.
lost an innings.
One's gone that way, one's gone that way.
Wow.
Is this
We're really out of kilter here,
I got
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
That's my fault.
There's none in there.
No, that's nobody's fault but the gods that be of our beloved game.
Yeah. You get what you pay for, unfortunately.
We're really going hard here, ladies and gentlemen.
So that was the top of 7. This must be the bottom.
Back yet?
Yeah. We're going to take a quick short break here and we'll be back because the innings will be started. Rob Eastopan, where's Nap? Right here on Ballpark Broadcasting.
Are we top?
Yeah, welcome back to Rosedale Ballpark here. We're at the top here and this innings carrying on here. And we have the Northern Bandits currently lead the Auckland Marist by 6 runs to 2. Into the batter's box is the number 41, Carlos Amai Tatu. Hits the ball to third base, throws it over to first base to retire Amai Tatu for 1 out here. Brings into the batter's box number 17, Tyler Love. 1 out here. Currently, the Northern Bandits lead by 6 runs to 2 over Auckland Marist. Tyler Love goes hard at that pitch. The shortstop getting underneath it. It comes down. He takes the catch. 2 down there for Auckland Marist. So, I think only 3 or 4 pitches there and we already have 2 down. There you go. Tyler Love just technically getting underneath that. He knows that. The shortstop for Auckland Marist comes back. He's looking high. The ball has got snow on it. And here it comes eventually. Yes, making life difficult with that win, but he takes it nice and comfortably for a tie.
So we've got Shannon up to bat now. And he's on 1 ball already.
Here he is, the lead-off batter for the Northern Bandits, Ethan Shannon. Batter in shirt 3, but plays third base. Pitch from Norpeta Tangaroa is down low outside the zone, called ball. 2 outs here. Ethan Shannon in the batter's box for Northern Bandits. Oh, Ethan Shannon goes hard at that pitch from Tangaroa, who beats the bat of Ethan Shannon for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike. Hits it high, going right to right field, going, and
Yeah,
taking a
that's 3
catch.
outs.
That's 3 outs there for the Northern Bandits.
So I think this is now the bottom of the 7th.
Okay.
We've been on 7 innings for the last 2 innings. Unfortunately.
Oh, good. We'll be back right after this break here at Ballpark Broadcasting on behalf of Ed Snap and myself, Robbie Soap. We'll see you back soon.
Humble beginnings of a Wellington garage, and with a good helping of Kiwi Can Do, Resine have been proudly colouring New Zealand since 1946. Environmentally approved quality paints, colours and expert advice, all available at your local Resine colour shop. Our friendly team are here to help you get the best results for your project, with creative colours and innovative paint all made right here in New Zealand. You can rely on Resine to get the job.
Ballpark Broadcasting here. I'm Robbie, so with Wes Snap, my fellow commentator here. Hey, we're at Diamond 2. It's the top of the 7th innings. It's Papanui 0, Pukekohe 0. That's a great battle there, Wes. What do you reckon?
Yeah, we've got Rakaya Te Whero, who's number 10 for Puki.
Pukekohe, yeah.
At the moment. Looks like a very close game. Unfortunately, we're not watching this one.
No, Papanui will be desperate to get this win here, as I'm sure Pukekohe are. They've already had one loss.
Yeah, Jared Long.
So let's hope a good game. Here we have Jerry Long here in the batter's box for the Auckland Marist. They currently trail by 6 runs to 2 over the Northern Bandits. First pitch is down low outside the zone for the designated player, Jerry Long.
Yeah, I think Marist really now need to score some runs. This is their last opportunity to do it. We've been saying that for the last 2 innings in a row, but let's make sure this one.
Jerry Long.
Oh, unlucky.
Oh, yes.
Unlucky.
Dallas Amai Tatu comes in for strong inside fast pitch, beats the bat of Jerry Long for a strike.
He's been working hard as pitcher. Amai Tatu. Is it Amai Tatu? Yeah. He's been working very hard.
Yes, Dallas Amai Tatu doing a great job for the Northern Bandits. It's really hung tough at crucial times. 2 balls, 1 strike on the batter, Jerry Long. Caught strike in the zone.
Yeah.
Ball 2, strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter, Jerry Long. Dallas Amai Tatu on the here mound for the Bandits. That pitch is inside, just misses the inside of the plate. Umpire says, nope, it's a ball.
I think we all thought that was a strike, but the umpire thought otherwise, unfortunately.
3 balls, 2 strikes, one of those 50-50 calls. Could have gone either way. Went in favour of the batter, Jerry Long. Jerry Long gets himself a lead-off
Wins the battle.
walk. And as fellow commentator Wes Knapp says, wins the battle.
Yeah, and they're going to have a runner now.
DR's at first base.
We have a designated runner coming in for number 2. Rawiri Howard is on there. Brings into the batter's box number 17, Tim Kelly. They need at least one of his automatic home runs earlier today. Can he repeat it? Tim Kelly into the batter's box. Goes hard! Oh, he's got it!
He's got
it! Tim Kelly! Tim Kelly, ladies and gentlemen. This is his second automatic home run. Sends it deep to left field. Woohoo! He's on fire. Brings in the runners. It is 6-4. Tim Kelly, look at that.
I'm not
he
quite
got
sure
all
where
of
it landed,
that.
but
He's
I think
got
it
the
hit the roof and went over.
famous walk-off. I've got that. Throws his bat down. Wow, what a hit. What a hit from Tim Kelly.
That's a big hit I've seen in a while this morning.
Well,
4
that
home runs.
puts,
That's the biggest one, I think.
That puts a bit of perspective here onto the game. Now only a 2-run lead. Tim Kelly with his second automatic home run of the game. He has scored probably all 4 runs for Auckland Marist. Here it is. It's a nice wind-up pitch here, slow motion here. Look at this. Oh, bang. Hits it in the middle of the screws. And he is looking at that for an automatic home run.
That's a great hit. I think the ball's finally being thrown back. 5 minutes later.
Oh, wow. That hit the roof of the club rooms there. It was deep into Linfield. Woof.
Maybe that ended up on field.
Shiloh Rice now into the batter's box here. Can he keep it going for them? Hits it hard to right field, but straight to the right fielder. Nice solid hit from Shiloh Rice, but he couldn't manage to he put it too accurately to the right fielder for an out.
One down.
So that's one down. But the Auckland Marist players, solid hitting.
I think if they can finish on a strong at-bat here, they'll take that on to the next game. So not all is lost.
Number 86, Ben Swarbrick, called ball inside. Yes, you're right there, Wes, but I'm sure they've got aspirations of, it's only a 2-run ball game. It's within their reach. They just have to get on base and then manufacture runs, or, like Tim Kelly says, put the ball out of the park. Another pitch from Dallas Armai Tatu is ball inside.
One down.
Ben Swarbrick disciplined enough to let that ball go past, and he has 2 balls.
Ball 2.
No strikes, so that's a good count for him as the batter.
Strike.
Dallas Armai Tatu comes in with the next pitch. Beats the bat of Ben Swarbrick for a strike.
Ball 2. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike on the batter Ben Swarbrick. Northern Bandits 6, Auckland Marist 4.
Oh,
Swarbrick hits it high there. The second baseman gets underneath it, takes the catch
Yes.
to retire. Swarbrick for 2 down. So you got to say advantage, Northern Bandits. Here it is there. There's the pitch. Just manages underneath again. Gets a high fly up into second base, who takes the catch. Brings into the batter's box number 23, Raruri Amai.
Ball.
Pitches down low outside the zone, called ball.
Yeah, Rawari's third base. Isn't it too much to do, actually, today for Marist?
Oh, he
Fielding
needs to
wise.
do something for them here.
Yeah.
They really need him on base.
Ball.
They're only 2 runs behind, but they're 2 down. So each batter has got to be a bit more disciplined. Just do the job for the team and get on base.
Ball 2.
2 balls. Dallas Armai Tatu has been very good on the mound, other than 2 automatic home runs. He's been tidy with everything else.
That
Oh,
was there.
rising pitch there. Really nice.
His eyes definitely lit up, didn't they?
Yep, they sure did.
Ball 2. Strike 1.
Raruri Amai in the batter's box for Auckland Marist. Ball 2, strike 1, 2 down. Bottom of the 7th innings. Auckland Marist 4, Northern Bandits 6. Amai leans back, throws it down, pitches high, wide outside the zone, called ball.
Yeah, batter's definitely got an advantage now at 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Ball
It's
3.
definitely
Strike 1.
3
Batter's
balls, 1
count.
strike. So with Raruri Amai, if he can just get himself on base, he's done 1/2 of the trick for them. They're only behind by 2.
Ball.
Yes, and there it is. Raruri Amai gets himself a disciplined walk to keep Auckland Marist alive. Well, you could say an automatic home run will tie the game. It's only 2 runs, but it's 2 down. Brings into the batter's box
just
the
any safe
second
hit.
baseman.
Just want a safe hit now. 2 more safe hits.
Well, 2 more safe hits or a walk.
Yeah.
That'll do the job. They just got to keep it moving. They got 2 down, though.
Ball.
Oh, Dallas Armai Tatu, just in the last 4 or 5 pitches, just struggling to find the zone that he had. He'll be wanting to get back into that rhythm and groove where he was really had it, the ball on the plate there. Joseph Leith in the batter's box. Hits it high. Is this going? It's gone out of the park for a foul.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Joseph Leith here trying to stay alive and keep Marist in the game. We have a runner on 1, 2 down, bottom of the 7th.
Ball 1, strike 1.
Northern Bandits 6, Auckland Marist 4, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Foul ball.
Check swing by Joseph Leith, gets bat on the ball, goes foul. Count remains 1 ball, 1 strike, or 1 ball, 2 strikes is the new count.
Ball 1, strike 2.
Dallas Amaitatu has 2 outs. He wants another one to end the game.
Ball.
Called ball though. 2 balls, 2 strikes on the batter. Joseph Leith really wanting to keep the game alive. Gets on base, advances the runner to 2. 2 down though. Dallas Amaitatu leans back, winds it up. Caught strike in the zone. And does that end the game? It looks like it. Yeah, they have ended the game. So Auckland Marist 4, Northern Bandits 6. Congratulations to the Bandits. They stay alive.
Good game. 10 runs.
Yeah, Wes, give us a summary. How'd you see that game?
Well, I think at the start, Marist definitely had the advantage, but with really strong pitching by the pitcher there from the Bandits, that he just held them after that, and then steady but surely, a couple of runs every innings put on, and they just showed that they dominated, and hopefully, Marist have still got some at-bats, but hopefully they can take some of those at-bats that they had at the end of the game into the next game, really. It's the first game, at the start of the tournament you really need to, get everyone through the roster, having a go, having a bat, fielding well, and then hopefully by the end of the tournament everyone's playing well, so that's the idea, is to finish strong towards the end of the tournament.
Yeah, I think that win for Bandits there gets them on a 2-win, 1-loss, and I think that's the same that's Auckland Marist. I couldn't be sure, but that's them on a 2-win, 1-loss. So that really opens up that big Section A. But hey, who's your man of the match there, Wes?
Well, it's a hard one. I think Tim Kelly for Marist? He hit 2 home runs, didn't he?
Yeah. Wow.
Matthew Oxley also hit 1.
Yeah.
Gregory Anderson, did he hit 1 or 2? I can't remember.
Hit 1, yeah. Yeah, no, it's a hard choice, mate.
It's a hard choice, but I think you probably need to finish it. Yeah.
All done. Thank you very much. We'll see you in the next game. Straight to the third base. He throws it over to first base to retire.
There we
Caught
go.
strike.
Perfect.
Oh, nice. So let's see what he can do here. Oh,
There we
goes
go.
high. It's going high. It's going deep. It's going. It is gone. Oh, it sends it deep over the left field fence for an automatic home run.
And then he might be able to, poke around the top base. Oh, mate, it was unlucky there.
Oh, Jacob Lee in the batter's box.
They just run ahead here with 2 strikes. No balls.
Comes in for the third innings. It's Auckland Marist 2. Sorry, I get that wrong all the time. Northern Bandits 1.
Just waiting for the calls from the umpires to get some signals here. So we can put them up on the scoreboard.
Given shape to bunt, goes for the swinging Marist. A nice open stance there, Wes.
Yeah.
Aaron Dormer once again goes for the running type bunt. Stormer gets that ball into the third base, comes running in, throws it over. Nice. He goes for a good fake bunt there. Oh, nice. Just executed everything
so
right.
fast as well, isn't he?
Hello,
Great.
softballers. Great.
Yep.
Great to hear. Welcome into Ballpark broadcasting here live. Let's see what he can do there. If he can get himself on board and put some pressure on Marist. Goes hard. It's going to right field. Going to right field.
Oh, what an outstanding
That's outstanding out. Tyler Love takes that over the second base. Not happy. He felt that was a good pitch. Yeah. Robert Shapes puts a nice sacrifice bunt straight back.
Yes.
Oh, nice play all round. Luke Roberts doing a great job for his team. To Auckland Marist brings into the batter's box. Number 2, Matthew. Oh, going hard, going deep. He's got all of it, has he? Yes, he has. He's got that. Matthew Oxley really launches into that one, gets it deep to left field for the third automatic home run of the day. Hey, Northern Bandits 3,
comes up clutch with that
Auckland
play.
Marist 2. What a fantastic
Two down
close.
rally. Two down rally.
There he is, look at him, he's running around,
Yes, I told you,
he's got
Coach.
it all there, look at him. Going out to right field, but again, Leaf, the second baseman, makes, hits it high, straight up high, sort of like an Shiloh hits it straight back to the first base. Jacob Oxley for a strikeout, 2 down here.
I think it was Matthew Oxley. Yes.
Yeah, hits it hard, going deep. Oh, just hits the centre field fence. He's going round, he's hitting it. Oh, it could be. Oh, 3 base hit from number 13, Jacob Lee. Pitches high, wide and outside, so now all forgiven and Carlos Amai Tatu gets himself a walk. 2 down. He sends it deep, that's going left. Pulls the string going up the middle, he gets, nice play. Oh, unlucky. Tyler Love with that ball, throws it up, high rise outside the zone. They go for attempted pick off. Runner gets back, is safe on 2. The batter's box, 2 down. Hits it high, it's going. No, it's coming in. The centre fielder's lost it. Oh, no, that's a shame. 2 runs are scored. Easton Shannon hits Marist 2. Hit hard there, the third baseman. Oh no, he gets
Wow.
inside high. Oh, hits that high. It's going deep to left field. Well, he hits it out of the park all right, but it is. Oh, nice. Norpeter with a nice fast pitch beats the bat of Anderson. Strike 6. Going out to centre fielder. Centre fielder for Northern Band gets under it. Leaf in the batter's box.
Yep.
Caught strike in the. Oxley hits that pass to second base. Oh no, the second baseman comes around.
Moment, but I think they can do some batting, get some runs.
Oh, there you go. Exactly what they needed to start. Oh, there's one, a slapping. Oh, what a catch. Fantastic. Go, Shapes going for the slap.
Yeah.
Hits it to deep. Oh, there, the runner's gone on that. And this could be it. That's the game. A mistake there from the runner, thinking it was 2 down. And my Tatu hits the ball to third base. Throws it over to first. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, yes. Caught strike. Very long. It's at his box. Goes hard. Oh, he's got it.
He's
got it. Tim Kelly. Tim Kelly, ladies and gentlemen. This is second automatic home run. Woohoo, he's on fire. Brings in the runners. It is 6-4. Tim Kelly, look at that. He got all of that. He's got the famous famous walk off, and he keep it going for them. Hits it hard to right field, but straight to the right fielder. He couldn't manage to put it too accurate. Torbrick hits it high there. The second baseman gets underneath it, takes it up. Caught strike in the zone, and does that end the game? It